Welcome to another episode of Pleading with Omoshola Deji. And right now, I'm inside the downfall because there is massive rainfall and people are struggling for fuel right in the city of Lagos, but there's no fuel. There's a long pitch. My camera, you can see, whereby able-bodied men, they are using their productive hours to queue for fuel. You imagine that? How do you express that in a country where we produce oil? Oil has been discovered in Nigeria since the late 1950s, and still people are queuing for petroleum products right in the rain. And you do know what to expect, that there's surely going to be traffic because a section of the road will be blocked. I made a video earlier on the Ikorodu road whereby while I was coming through this place, and each filling station there is no fuel, and wherever you see fuel, you see this very long queue. This is what people are passing through right now in Lagos, Nigeria. It's been early of a moment. The sun has beaten me today, and right now I'm in the rain still. I'm not able to get fuel. So because the queue is so long, I had to hang out with some of the people that, you know, we became friends right inside this fuel scarcity. So I'm here with some of them, and I would just like to hear their experience as a transporter in Lagos, what they have been going through, how have they been able to get fuel, what they have been passing through generally as about this fuel, how long they've been on this queue, because I met them here and I think I've used quite over 1 hour going to 5. I've used like almost 2 hours there, and I met them on this queue and they are still yet to get the fuel. So I just want to hear their experiences. Let me just hear from them what they have been passing through and just about life as a Nigerian generally. So I'm here with one of them. Let me about camera. Share you about them as well. Have you broken? Have you English? Okay, but I'm about to broken. Yeah, yes. Okay.
Mr. Amos Abiodun.
Okay, I'm here with Mr. Amos Abiodun. For clarity, we are at MRS around Sabo. We are queuing for fuel. You can see at MRS here. So he's trying to help me with the wiper to clear something. I learned that, I don't know why we Nigerians behave like this. I learned there is fuel, but they'll just lock up the filling station and choose to sell to privileged people. Imagine when you have fuel and you don't want to sell to transporters. Who need the fuel the most? If you sell your fuel to transporters, definitely they will use it to carry people. When they close from work, they will carry majority of Nigerians. But when you sell your fuel to privileged people that will just sit inside the AC, how many people will their car carry? They can't even carry anybody. So you leave transporters that are going to carry hundreds of thousands of people and they will make money, and you begin to sell to few privileged people. So Ejokini experience, what is this? How long have you been in this filling station waiting for fuel? For how long?
Like 3 hours to 4 hours now.
3 hours to 4 hours. 3 hours to 4 hours for fuel, to buy fuel.
Yes, I'm not see fuel buy.
You don't see fuel buy?
Yes.
So they know they sell for people or like, what is it? Or are you hopeful that you still get fuel? You still get hope?
We get hope to buy fuel, but we are selling fuel for people where they know.
Where they know?
Yes. I don't want to sell for people that won't use it to make money, but they want to sell for people that are private car, people that they know before.
Or maybe the officers, because I saw some military guys that time.
Military can enter filling station and buy fuel.
Yes.
Don't want to sell for people that are using it for transport.
But this fuel thing, generally, since they don't increase the money from 100 and something, now they buy 6 something. How has it been for transporters? How transporters they take cope? Because you don't say fuel where they buy for 168 or something before.
Yes, 168.
Now they buy the fuel for 5 something. Okay. Yeah, it's like they want to
open the filling station.
They want to open the filling station now. First, I'm famished. I've been beaten by the sun, beaten by the rain, just for fuel. Now the thing is, I'm at MRS. Let me switch my camera so that I just want to share an experience with you. I'm at MRS now. You can see. Let me try and zoom it. I'm trying to see, maybe I can zoom it. You can see I'm at MRS filling station. use my wiper to clear the screen. You can see MRS filling station. They are selling at 568. But the interesting thing is they are not set. They say they are not selling for keg, right? And when I got there, I said, oh, maybe I can appeal to them. They say no, that they've not been selling for keg since morning. That they even sold for gen. You have to bring your gen, and when you bring your gen, they will sell it. That's in the morning. At some point, they stopped selling for gen, so they are selling for cars only, and there's a long queue. Remember, I was first at MRS in Sabo, so I had to locate another filling station at Iwaya. This is NNPC at Iwaya. Now, coming here, I learned there's fuel here. Now I couldn't get fuel. They said they are not selling for keg. I was holding these two keg. Let me show you. See this? I'm coming. Let me switch my camera. Look at this. This keg. This is 5-liter keg. Then look at this keg. This is also 4-liter keg, making 9 liter. I'm thinking if I'm able to buy this, at least I can put it in my tank to just augment things a little bit. So they said they are not selling for keg. But there's a guy working in the filling station. He now approached me, more like a kind of like all these guys are clinched with the filling station, that there's no keg, but there's black market. But the black market is going to buy it from the person handling the fuel pump. So that is going to buy it from that person, that I should give him 10,000 naira for 9 liter. That's over 1,000 per liter. I said no. He said okay, I should pay 9,000 naira. You know, I said no. Then the guy said okay. Then what I'm trying to say is that you can't, you are a legitimate person. That's why I've said it before, that sometimes Nigeria make you look stupid if you are a law-abiding citizen. Sincerely, in this country, you know, sometimes it just makes you look stupid. Because me, that I want to buy fuel naturally inside my jerry can. There's no fuel for me to buy. I cannot get fuel. But one rag tag, one street urchin, maybe that stays in the environment, will buy that same fuel from that same fuel pump inside the keg. Now tell me, is Nigeria not a funny country? I cannot buy directly inside the car because there's long queue. Okay, keg, you are not selling for keg. But this fuel that you are not selling inside keg, you will sell it for another person. You can imagine you sell it for another person inside keg. Imagine, then that person will now sell it back to me from the same filling station at exorbitant price. Why are we doing this to ourselves in this country? All we know is to extort ourselves. Just imagine. So I just laugh that what kind of country is this? See the way people are struggling for fuel. You can see. Let me use my wiper a little bit, you know, so that the screen can be clear. Look at it. Yeah. See how people are struggling for fuel. Yeah. The queue for the fuel is on the other side. So if I drive to the other side, you will see the queue at its long. Maybe when I'm leaving here, I will just drive to that side so that you can see the long queue. But I'm quite on the other lane, so that's why you are not seeing the queue. Just imagine. Imagine every filling station you go, there's no fuel. So now let us look at the impact of this on people that kind of like earn daily. You know, there are people that they use fuel to earn daily. For example, if you are a barber, you operate a barbering salon, you know that you will be buying fuel bit by bit, because you really can't afford to take huge sums of money to go and buy the fuel. Maybe you just buying your 5-liter keg. Today now, if you are a barber, you cannot make any money if you don't have fuel. So that means your wife and children cannot see any money to to receive from you. If you are a tailor, if you are an hairdresser, even if you are a welder, and you are using all these, big gen to just operate your something, that means today is just like a wasted day. I earlier shared an opinion with you about people that were inside these inside Danfo. Maybe you would have seen it in my earlier shot. How people, the man have waited for like 4 hours or thereabout. I was inside the Danfo, but because my car was parked on the other lane, I wasn't able to buy, but I saw when the man, bought fuel. Because if I'm to cross over from the other lane, the car rushing are just going to hit my car. So I've touched like 4 filling stations today. No fuel. Except if you buy it from black market at over 1,000 naira per liter. This is the guys. Let me see whether I can show you. The guy, see, you can see it. Good. You see? You can see how they are hailing the guy. You see him? You see them? They bought fuel and are now reselling it from the same filling station that is not selling inside keg. See, the guy on black was the one that billed me 10,000 naira for 9-liter fuel. See him? This is it. You can see them. You can see them. See that? So that means you can't even get fuel. See the way they are extorting the guy, trying to, you can see. See, live situation report in Lagos. You can see. You can see. Now they go and buy fuel for the guy, and they will sell it for him at exorbitant price. You can see that Nigeria is a funny country. You can see, you saw it live. So that's why it's not good to lie. I'm sure that if not that there are many, if I call that guy and I'm willing to give him money, and I'm willing to give him I didn't mean it's only one person. If I call him that, hey bro, come and sit down, tell me your experience, how much have you made today, why are they not selling for keg but they are willing to sell for you to resell, definitely is going to share the experience with me. But the thing is, there are quite many, so for me to get them to speak in a united voice will be very difficult. So if I'm able to convince one, I won't be able to convince the other, except if I wish to spend huge amount of money to bribe all of them, which I'm not willing to. If not, if I drop huge money for all of them, they will share their mind with me. But at least the little clip that I'm able to capture shows you what is going on. And it's not only here. If you go to other filling stations, those are the kind of experiences that you see, whereby it makes you look stupid as a responsible citizen. If you are a banker, a professor, a doctor, lawyer, if you enter here, my dear, you are on your own. No, you see shishi buy. Whereas tout are buying fuel. Imagine. Yeah, so if you come here and you are one professor or banker or doctor, lawyer, you cannot see anything to buy. But the tout in the environment are buying fuel. So sometimes Nigeria makes you look stupid if you are a decent citizen. If you are a responsible citizen, this country sometimes make you look stupid. So now, the first scarcity that happens to be like a curse for many Nigerians is a blessing to some people. The tout and all that. Let me see where I want to bear with them. Maybe I can bear with. Is it fresh? Sorry guys, I'm trying to